There are plenty of reasons to cut weight from your pack. Maybe you're flying a budget airline that you know is going to weigh your carry-on bag, or it's a long walk to your hotel or accommodation after you land. Every ounce counts when you want to make life easier on the road. Hey, I'm Tom from Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel. Today we've rounded up even more lightweight travel gear that you'll want to pack for your next trip. Plus, you can find full, detailed reviews on our website. Let's dive in. Topping our list of minimalist, lightweight travel essentials is one of the lightest rain jackets we've seen to date, and it packs up so small. A rain jacket is a must pack since you never know when a mist will turn into a downpour. And you don't want to weigh down your bag with a bulky jacket that you may never use. You don't have to worry about staying dry when you reach for the Rab Phantom waterproof jacket with its waterproof materials and tape seams. It's strong enough to repel steady rain and wind, yet it's still breathable, so you won't overheat. The slim cut of the jacket keeps wind from rushing up your sleeves or back, although the pullover style means it requires a bit of finesse to take off when wet. However, give it a quick shake before coming inside and the droplets will fly right off. It weighs just 3 ounces, so it's about the same size and weight as an apple when packed into the included stuff sack. The elastic at the top helps keep it inside, although the stuff sack itself isn't attached to the jacket, so you have to find a place to stash it during your next rainstorm. To keep it lightweight, there's no pockets in this jacket, which means nowhere to stuff the stuff sack when you're wearing it either. While you can pack your daily essentials in a backpack, sometimes we like using something smaller. A small packable sling won't take up too much space in your bag and allows you to carry the everyday essentials when the need arises. The 3-ounce Eagle Creek packable waist bag unfolds to a 2-liter capacity, so it's roomy enough to carry your phone, snacks, wallet, and other travel essentials. You can even squeeze in a Nintendo Switch if you need to get your Mario Kart fix, although it's a little tight. The organization is pretty simple. You've got an open space and one slip pocket that closes with a hook and loop fastener at the top so you can keep your keys and cash within easy reach. The soft webbing strap is easy to adjust and includes keepers, so you won't feel like a walking cat toy with the excess dangling around your waist or torso. However, the strap and large buckle can dig in if you're carrying a heavy load, so be careful of filling the pack up with too much heavy gear. While it packs into its interior pocket, doing so doesn't make it much smaller. That said, it's still tiny enough to squeeze into a corner of your luggage. If you're looking for a lightweight way to keep your coffee for hours, head for the snow. And of course, we don't mean actual snow, we're talking snow peak. The Kanpai bottle will keep your beverages at the right temp throughout your day without the weight of other insulated bottles. The cup and sipping cap together weigh 7.5 ounces, and it maintains the temperature of whatever liquid you pour inside for several hours. It does such a good job that you'll need to take care with hot drinks. You may not be able to sip for several hours until it cools. A quick scrub eliminates any leftover odor of coffee from the stainless steel, and you can take the lid apart to wash the gasket separately. The Kanpai comes with more lids too. Prevent spills and maintain the temperature longer with the insulated and leak-proof black lid. Or use the white cover to keep a cold can chilly. Packing all 3 means adding weight to your carry-on though, so pick one before leaving home. The key to traveling as light as possible starts with the basics. When you lighten up your pouches and packing cubes, you will save a ton of weight for extra clothing or whatever it is that you want to pack. So reach for Hyperlite Mountain Gear's Pod, which is practically a packing cube that floats in the air. So light. It's made with Dyneema composite fabric, formerly known as Cuban fiber. In addition to being waterproof and UV resistant, it's made with ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene sandwiched between polyester laminates, which makes it really resistant to tearing. At just over an ounce, this pod is only slightly heavier than an Apple Pencil. The Dyneema does crinkle like a tarp, which may take some getting used to. You can fit a lot in the small size of the pod, whether several tees, a few tops and bottoms, or all your socks and underwear. The pods come in 4 sizes, ranging from 6.9 to 12.3 liters. They're designed to fit in different Hyperlite mountain gear bags, though they'll work in just about any appropriately sized pack. At the time of this video, the pods are only available in this gray, silvery colorway. Since the material isn't see-through, you'll have to get creative to remember what's inside. There's a blank space under the logo on the top where you could label it with a Sharpie, or write on it with a piece of tape to switch it up later. Your organization, your rules. We're big fans of minimalist wallets, especially when a small footprint comes with a big environmental impact. And that's why we love the Chums Duckie wallet. Not just a cute name. So cute. It's better for the planet, along with saving space and weight in your pack. Chums made this wallet with discarded raft scraps, and it's so light it could almost float itself. The footprint is only slightly larger than the card it holds, and each wallet is unique thanks to the repurposed materials. Nevertheless, you can fit about 5 cards between the front 2 pockets and another 2 or 3 in the back. If you worry that it's not enough space for cards and cash, our Packhacker Pro members have tips about how to cut down on what you bring, especially when you travel. The Duckie wallet has more than enough room for the basics: your credit card, insurance, ID, and a hotel key card that you can take in and out depending on where you're staying. In turn, it'll fit the tightest of pants pockets and of course any sling, tote, or day pack you're carrying. If you don't need to carry 7 cards, you can use the open slots for a small key, your shopping list, or cash, although you have to fold it up a couple times to make it fit. While the material starts to stretch if you put too much inside of here, it is pretty forgiving if you only do that a couple times. It's essential to keep your phone fully charged up. Yet some battery banks can really weigh you down. Instead, go for the clutch charger, since it's one of the thinnest battery banks that we've seen to date. It's as thick as a few stacked credit cards, so it easily fits in your sling, wallet, or pants pocket. Plus, it only weighs a few ounces, so you won't be bogged down if you're bringing it just in case. We also like that you don't have to pack an extra cable. It has one built right in for charging via Lightning or USB-C, depending on the model you choose. It's not the mightiest charger we've seen, although the latest model has a rating of 3,300 milliamp hours to get your iPhone back up to about 90%, or a Samsung Galaxy S22 up to about 80 from empty. This means it's perfect for topping up your phone after a busy day of following your maps as you explore. However, if you're gonna be away from electricity for a few days, you'll definitely wanna pack something with more power and capacity. You'll never know when you're gonna stumble on an open-air market as you explore a new destination. So keep a tote on hand to haul home your new treasures. If you stick the Sea to Summit shopping bag inside of your sling or pocket, you can haul home those mangoes for a late-night treat. This 25-liter tote is made with a siliconized nylon and ultra-thin fabric that feels like a super sturdy grocery bag. It's super durable though, so you don't have to worry about poking through the material with the corner of your Toblerone bar or a fresh pineapple. Then reuse it as a beach bag later when you go out to catch some rays. The barrel-shaped sack is so tiny that you can tuck it away nearly anywhere, although it can get lost easily in the bottom of your travel pack. To open the sack, squeeze the toggle adjuster and pull the bag out to haul your snacks, souvenirs, or picnic lunch. Like the other grocery bags, the handles are thin, so you feel them on your shoulders if you load it up with heavy gear. The material is a bit wrinkly, yet after you unpack it, it stretches out as you stroll back from the store. Repacking is easy. All it takes is folding it a few times lengthwise, and it's ready to roll up and be stuffed back into its sack. So there you have it, some new lightweight products to pack for your next trip. Let us know what gear you pack to cut down on weight. We always get some of the best recommendations from you here on YouTube, and it helps us keep the content flowing and allows us to share your favorites too. Thanks for keeping it here at Packhacker, your guide to smarter travel. See you in the next video.